I call to order the meeting of the Greenwood Stormwater Board Wednesday, October 31st at 4 p.m. We have roll call, please.
That is October 13th.
13th it is. I'm moving fast.
You're moving to Halloween.
All right, getting the month over. All right, so October 13th, 2021 at 4 o'clock. Can I have roll call, please?
David Payne,
Here.
Tim McLaughlin,
Here.
Horace Sutton.
Here. Is there a motion for approval of our minutes from our last meeting of September 8th?
So moved.
For a second?
Second.
Is there any discussion about those minutes?
No, not here.
All right, all in favor of approval, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Show those as being approved. All right, old business. Chris.
For the record, Chris Jones, Director of Stormwater Management. On behalf of the applicant, April Olmsted, I would ask for a continuance to the November meeting. We're still working through.
Do we need formal action on that?
Yeah, if you, because it's a date certain to continue this matter to the November, is it November 10? November 10th meeting?
Okay. So is there a motion for continuance on that?
I'll make that motion. I'll second the motion.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So that has been continued. All right, our budget.
I think you guys got the budget maybe in the last meeting, so I'm gonna go through it rather quickly unless you guys have questions. Jared Duncan, by the way, Deputy Controller, I'm just standing in for Greg. But I'll kind of go through the high points. Personal services budget is 1.485 million this year. Last year it's about 1.45, so it's a little bit higher due to the merit increase, 3% for employees at the beginning of the year. Other item, total supplies, 77,000 what we budgeted this year. Prior year was 67,800. It looks like most of the increase is due to gas and fuel prices going up, so that's why it's up a little bit. Total other services and charges, like I said, I'm just going by the big categories. This year it's 1.6. Last year it was 1.722, so it actually decreased. The main reason for that is the 2016 stormwater bonds fell off in 2021, so that's why you got about a $230,000 decrease, and mixed with some other increases in there, but that's the main reason why it decreased. Capital outlays this year, it looks like we got 800,000. Last year was 760, so a slight increase. And overall, the budget's actually slightly down compared to last year. So it was 4,000,03977 last year, and this year it's 4,000,00159. So that's all I really had for you, unless you guys got some questions or want to dig deeper into it.
All right. Is there a motion for acceptance of our approval of our budget?
We'll make the motion.
You're making a motion to approve resolution number 2101, approving and adopting the 2022 budget.
Okay.
I'll make the motion. I'll second.
All right. Is there any discussion or questions about the budget? All in favor of the adoption of a resolution 21-01, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So that was made adopted. Thank you. All right. Yeah, new business, I guess.
All right, let's get Chris Jones, Director of Stormwater Management. First item we have is a tracing ditch repair of some outhang structures. Individually, we had two structures that were too large for our backhoe to pull out of the ditch. So we secured Navy Construction, use their excavator, pull these out of the ditch. So I'd asked, and we went ahead and authorized the work to be performed.
and the terms and conditions were outlined by the legal department. They created a contract, so I'm asking the board to ratify the contract for storm sewer infrastructure repair for 2 Tracy Ditch pipe outfalls in an amount of $13,750.00. Authorize the stormwater superintendent to sign the board again.
Well, you're ratifying it, you've
Right.
already done it, so ratify that. That's stated.
All right, is there a motion to ratify the contract?
I'll make that motion. Second.
Any questions?
No.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
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 Okay, next item, utility rate consulting with Stone Municipal Group. This is the same ongoing rate studies and consulting that this company performed for us last year. We do have a professional service agreement that has been prepared by our legal counsel in the amount not to exceed $20,000. Terms and condition will be outlined by the legal department and authorize the water superintendent to sign the board behalf.
Okay, is there a motion?
So moved. Second.
All right, any discussion on this issue?
No, sir.
Okay. Is this something that's kind of like ongoing? We're gonna have one of these every year, or is this?
Yeah, this is something that's probably going to be standard the next few years. This was brought to us by the finance department. I don't know if you have anything to add on this, Barry?
Yeah, I mean, I think it is gonna be something that's consistent, at least for the next several years. That's obviously, we're just trying to make sure our rates are covering everything, and I know, that's just one thing that is kind of top of mind, just to make sure we're keeping those rates in line with the actual costs and stuff. So I think that's the main reason behind it. I think we'll probably be doing it, in the upcoming years. I can definitely ask Greg to confirm as well, so.
Because if you look at the scope, it's not just utility rates. They do capital improvement planning and, capital and long range stuff, and so it's financial and accounting services annual.
Yeah, that's true. Adam does, he helps with our capital, like our master plan for stormwater source capital goes, and then every budget season, we kind of tinker, hey, we took this out, we added this and stuff, and he helps us kind of get it all put together.
Okay. All right, we have a motion and second. Any other questions? All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. So that is being approved. All right, a right-of-way utilities locator job.
Okay, so as the board saw, we've added a new position, titled right-of-way inspector / utilities locator. So our two current utilities locator are also going to do additional duties, right-of-way inspector. So I'm asking for the board to adopt job description for the city agreement with right-of-way inspector / utilities locator.
Okay, is there a motion?
So moved.
All right, so this is new position, or are we ratifying what there are?
We added one new position, and it's the same rate as the locators. So we're gonna have, instead of 2, we're gonna have 3. So currently, the locators, we conduct 26,000 locates a year.
All right, so we have a motion and a second. Any other discussion on this?
No.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Being approved.
Okay, so I do have one add-on. It is, if you recall, a couple months back in September, we secured the services of Western Engineering to take the stormwater infrastructure plans that were for at the end of McCollum Road, so in the Cummins area where the Cummins was going to build. So what we've done is modify these original plans that were designed by Strahan. We retained Westler to modify that to use to the infrastructure around the pond, to get that prepared. So we just received, as of late this morning, the addendum to the original documents, front-end documents. Right now they're being reviewed by myself and the legal department, and also an advertisement bid. We have, we'll be working on these in the next few days to get them ready for advertising. So what I'll need is a conditional approval. And I might actually ask our legal counsel to formulate the motion. She's smiling.
Well, what if I said no, you have to? Okay, well, I guess, because I'm not quite sure what this project is called now, it's been modified, a motion to approve the modification to the stormwater infrastructure project to reduce the scope to just around the pond. The addendum, the advertisement, all documents to be conditioned of approval upon the legal department's review and approval, and to authorize the advertisement of the addended project. I think that's what we're doing.
That work?
I concur.
Okay, all right. So, is there a motion?
I'll make it.
Second. All right, any discussion about that motion? All right, hearing none. All in favor of the motion, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Aye. That motion is being approved. All right, anything else, Chris? All right, anything from the audience? I know we should have a Zoom meeting, but I don't see any. Okay. Reports, council.
We have none, but for the record, I will officially introduce our new Assistant City Attorney, Elise Bowling. She started with us on October 4th, and you may see her from time to time doing some stormwater board work. And that's all I've got.
Welcome. Okay, city engineer, no. Controller, anything else?
No, nothing at this time.
Okay, Chris, back to you.
All right, back to me. Oh, gosh, I do have one. All right.
We were supposed
Just
to.
as normal, we do have an operation maintenance manual that has been reviewed by the department and department director. So I recommend acceptance of the operation maintenance manual for the BMP at Home Depot, their commercial pond BMP, to be accepted by the Stormwater Board and authorize the mayor to sign on the board's behalf.
Motion.
So moved.
Second. All right, all in favor of accepting, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right.
Okay. We jump into my field report. So we, the street department did 33.12 tons of debris for street sweeping. We had a jump in precipitation. We had 9.17 inches, which is 5 inches more than we had the month before. Average temperature is going down 70 degrees. 164 work orders initiated, 103 completed, 39 requests initiated, 40 completed. We did a weed wrangle, not a weed wrangle, at the OCP. Nachi Corp, as they come every year, they've got an outreach component, so they came to the annex and did a weed wrangle work day. Allison, our outreach coordinator, went to Mr. Fisher's health science class for a presentation on water quality. We had a couple go to an ASM conference this past month, and we had a Cub Scout group tour come through. We performed 2,630 locates, 44 ESC permits were issued, 130 ESC inspections, 27 hotspots, 12 BMPs. We jetted we removed 6.55 tons of debris. in various locations throughout the city. And that's all I have. We also received a late quarterly financial report from the finance department, and it should be in your packet. If there's any questions on that.
All right, mayor's office. All right, anything from commissioners?
No, sir.
All right. Is there a motion for approval of our claim dockets?
So moved. Second.
All in favor of approval, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All right, any other business that needs to come before the board? Hearing none, we will be adjourned at 4:15. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.